I'm going to talk about golf. A lot of people find golf to be very boring.
It is.
I really find golf to be interesting, especially when a guy like Tiger's playing, a guy like Tiger's making his comeback. Do have one major down, a little disappointing that Tiger didn't contend, with 3 more left in the season. I don't want to talk about golf, you know what, actually. I didn't know. I was going to speak
You
about
didn't have anything planned, did you?
No.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then.
This week in our individual seconds, Jacob's talking soccer again. We're going to have Kyle cover baseball this time, and I'm going to cover golf.
You are the most boring person in this room.
Golf is a fun sport to watch if you're into it.
Can we just document?
Golf can be the most lucrative sport probably ever. In terms of the pot. Can you spell it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Lucrative. That's not 4.8.
You could just be making that up.
That's not 4.8 right there.
My man, he's right.
All right.
He's right.
Start this off, little Jay.
No, you start off.
I'll start off.
All right, Kyle can start off.
You guys.
Just kidding.
Probably the biggest sports news that came out over the weekend had nothing to do with basketball, draft related, or soccer. It came from baseball, surprisingly. You'd think the best team in baseball would probably sweep, a team like the Athletics, right? Who haven't been good in, I don't know, how many years?
5.
Longer than that, it seems.
No, they were decent a few too.
But
What's Cespedes?
Sean Manaea, who has a history of losing to the Red Sox with a career ERA of 13.5, which is astronomically horrible.
What?
Astronomically horrible.
Spell astronomically.
I can't do that one.
I thought I was like, what?
My 3.9 can't get me that far, but 13 and
when
a
did you
half.
just drop your GPA? On this?
Yeah.
I dropped mine earlier.
13 and a half,
You didn't see
ERA
it.
and
I said it.
4 career games against Boston, which is horrible. Ended up no-hitting the Red Sox.
Hey,
Red Sox are the hottest team in baseball with their, a 17 and now 3 or 4 record.
17-4.
Yeah, they're the 6th team, first since 84 to go 17-2.
Hey.
Everyone thought the Yankees are going to get off to a hot start, but no, Boston's ranking right now.
As a Red Sox fan, though, shouts to Monera. He had a lucky night.
I don't know who that is.
Manaea? Sean Manaea?
Whatever his name is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You just said his name.
I don't even know who he is.
I mean,
Shouts to him.
congrats to him. 12th no-hitter in Athletics history, first of his career. And, I'd love to see the A's probably take the West Division, although I don't think that'll happen. I think Houston's going to pull away from that.
Houston's going to blow that division out.
Yeah, Houston, the Angels are just going to be so far ahead of the rest.
See, I think the Angels are going to fall like they always do.
I love
Angels always start hot and then they always fall.
I love jumping into people's individual segments, though.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that Red Sox-Yankees rivalry is going to come back to, I think, full swing at some point.
I just can't wait. I can't wait for the playoffs because I'm pretty sure Red Sox are going to get the AL East, but I think the Yankees.
No, Red Sox are going to go probably to the championship.
No, I'm saying for the division wise. I think Yankees will get.
I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be Red Sox and Yankees probably neck and neck the entire way. Rays are trash, Orioles are trash, and Blue Jays are surprisingly starting hot.
Yeah, they 6 or 7 losses only.
Well, they lost 6 out of their last 7 games, but they started out pretty hot.
Oh,
they're
points out what I know.
12 or 13 and something now, but they started out better than I would have at least expected.
All right, there's baseball. All right, last week I talked about soccer. This week's going to be soccer, but just this Manchester United. I was very down last week. We played absolutely horrible over the weekend. And then we won 2 games in a row now, going to the FA Cup semifinal against Spurs. I was watching it at work on my phone, just in the little compartment at Publix. And I was just so surprised we actually played good. We allowed a goal in the first 15 minutes or so, I think in the 11th minute, and it looked like it was going to be a rout. And then Alexis Sanchez scored our opening goal, and I don't know the minute, and I don't care. We won, okay? I'm surprised we won. We're going to the semifinal against Chelsea. We should win. We've played really well against Chelsea. They won the first time against us 1-0, I believe, and then we beat them 2-1 at home. And we're good in finals. When we get to the final, we won 2 trophies last year in finals. The year before that, we won the FA Cup. We haven't lost a final, I believe, in, I don't know. I'm not going to make something up. So the games, ironically, is going to be the same day as my prom. So that could be a very good day for me. If we come out and win, I'll be ecstatic, but I'm not getting
It's
my
not
hopes.
really ironic, but
Huh? If we win, man, I'm just gonna be that's gonna be the happiest day for me. Got prom and got FA Cup final. We win, but yeah, it's overall very happy with what happened as opposed to what it was last week, where I was just like really depressed talking to you guys.
some of you may know college football. It's the spring game season. You know, teams are playing their annual spring scrimmage against each other. A real surprise, Scott Frost brought out a big attendance out there in Nebraska.
Really is that surprised?
It's not really a surprise because he did do well at UCF. They want to see their alumni do well, but they had almost 86,000 people show
87.
up?
That's ridiculous.
Almost 87,000?
Almost 88,000 now.
What else do you have to do in Nebraska? Come on.
I mean,
that's an awful state. Come at me.
Georgia, the University of Georgia wasn't strong second with. They had
82.
Yeah,
something like
they had like 82,000, but Georgia also does have construction being done to their stadium. They could have sat 90,000, but I just want to say, teams like Florida, they're really going to struggle next year. None of their quarterbacks showed out in the spring. I think they're really hoping that maybe Felipe Franks will have shown some development.
He's
Franks.
horrible. Well, he flanks too.
They're hoping Felipe Franks would have shown some development. He really didn't.
Breaking news: Gators quarterback awful.
I like Florida State's Hockman. You know, with DeAndre Francois getting arrested for marijuana possession, James Blackman being as god awful as he was last year. Although give him some slack, he was a true freshman playing against probably one of the most ridiculous schedules in college football.
Yeah,
but Hockman watching his spring game looks nice.
This is my individual segment. Jesus Christ. No, but obviously you see teams like Clemson, their players balled out. Kelly Bryant look well. Alabama, interesting quarterback situation with Tua Tagovailoa and Jalen Hurts. I really think Tua is going to take the starting job and Jalen Hurts is going to end up transferring maybe to a place like Michigan that never really has a star quarterback, or Texas. That's also possible. That's where he's from. I think Georgia, Justin Fields, the freshman quarterback, played really well, but Fromm also played well.
That's a kicker.
He won't beat out Fromm.
No, he's not. Fromm definitely going to start out there. I was really interested to see Zamir White play for the first time, but unfortunately he's still recovering from that torn ACL.
Swift is going to be your next best back.
DeAndre Swift definitely, there was no question. DeAndre Swift definitely starting, but DeAndre Swift, Zamir White, James Cook, that one little brother, that's going to be a nasty backfield. I fully expect to see Georgia back in the college football playoff. And
Oklahoma's another team I'm going to be interested to see.
Kyler Murray, I don't know how he's going to do out there at Oklahoma. It was also interesting to see teams like UCF unveil their new coaches, their new systems. I think they could still pull off another strong season. They did lose a lot though.
FAU for New Year's Six Bowl, I'm calling it right now.
Oh, woo! That's a hot take.
That is a hot take right there.
Hey man, Lane Train's rolling.
Just because we're going there, you don't have to be that optimistic.
Lane Train's rolling right now, dude. 10-2 season, first year head coach.
Okay, so who do they play?
Regardless in a trash conference.
But so I'm really just looking forward to the regular season. Looking forward. I really don't want. The off season is the worst time, the anticipation build up. But it's gonna be a fun regular season. I think it's gonna be a lot like last season. A lot of ups for many teams, a lot of downs, some surprises. Sorry, big rivalry games. But yeah, that's all. That's all football. There's not much time.
Abrupt cut.
David can figure that out.
All right, there's good.
I thank you guys so much for tuning into this next episode. Obviously, we're going to break it down into smaller parts to make it easier on you guys to watch. But very fun being able to film, actually, for my first time. Sorry I had missed last episode, but, I'm super glad I could be a part of this, working with a great cast of friends. And obviously, I just want to give a huge shout-out to our filmer and producer and cameraman, editor, everything you could think of.
Coming up
David
so much.
Rosen.
I mean, David does a lot that you don't. Guys
he does a lot for us. Promoted our Instagram page and our YouTube account. And
yeah, please follow our Instagram pages. We're going to have in the description our Instagram page, my individual Instagram, whoever else's social media is down there.
You guys make sure, just like last week, make sure you subscribe, comment if you have any possible debate topics. We really are going to do some debate videos coming up here soon. Or you could really
get intense.
You could really comment any topic that you would like to see us discuss. We're pretty well versed in almost every sport.
Except me, I'm not basketball, but every other sport.
Yeah, but we watch pretty much every sport. We can talk about any topics that you guys want. But our debate videos, you be prepared for those. They're really going to be intense.
And please do comment. We want to get connected with the people out there, so
and
try to comment as much as possible.
Feel free to comment any surprise draft picks that you might see happening on Thursday, or if you want, you could DM the Instagram.
Yeah, actually, it'd be better to DM the Instagram page, your mock draft, and we'll actually put out the ones that we think are the best.
Most of you guys know us personally. If you want to come up to us, say something about the show, just come up, please. We'd love to hear it from you guys. We got
any criticisms?
I'm surprised how well we did last week. You guys were absolutely amazing. You guys are really supporting this page. Really supporting this YouTube channel and everything, and just I couldn't be happier. Thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you.
Guys, have anything else to say?
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Have a good day.
We out here.